Hey guys, Wormeck here, bringing you another look into the Wormhole. Today we're going to take a look at a game called The Killer is Dead, Nightmare Edition. This just recently came out on Steam, today in fact. It's a game by Suda51 and published by Deep Silver. This is actually a 2013 game that released on consoles, published by Exceed in North America, and now Deep Silver has released it on PC internationally. I'm a big fan of Suda51 games. I've played a lot of them, like Shadows of the Damned and I can't believe I'm No More Heroes. That's it. So he's got a pretty good pedigree. A lot of weird stuff. He did Lollipop Chainsaw, which I was a little bit less into, but I liked the style of it. He's got a really good style to his games. There's a little bit of issues sometimes with gameplay not being phenomenal, but I actually haven't even heard of this game. I didn't know that it was a Suda51 game until I had already bought it, and I looked into it a little bit more to get kind of prepared for the video. So I'm kind of now curious into what I'm going to get into. The art style of this looks phenomenal based on the trailers. Now, before we go in, I do just want to talk a little bit about the options, because even though I don't normally do this, I find this is kind of important. The video options are very bare bones, which I personally am fine with. I'm not a huge fussy guy about different graphic settings. I haven't seen what it looks like in game yet, so for all I know this is fine. But the resolution, I could not get it to go to 1080. I actually had a lot of difficulty getting 1920 by 1080. It defaults to 720 on my monitor, and I actually had to go in and out of the game about 5 times, going into the screen, accepting here, like if you go accept, and I'd back out and I would go back in, it would still say 720. I did that about 3 times in a row before it finally actually saved and visibly changed the screen resolution. It would sometimes say 1080, but it was clearly not because it doesn't match the resolution on my other monitor. VSync does not even seem to do anything. It's on right now, watch. Off, save, back out, go right back in. VSync is on. So as far as I can tell, you cannot actually turn VSync off, even though it gives you an option for it. So that's kind of a not great sign that this is a good port. Obviously, as you can probably tell by the screen prompts, I'm playing this with a 360 pad, because in general, I find console ports, especially if they weren't originally ported at the same time, they weren't designed with the keyboard in mind, probably handle better with this. This is also a kind of brawler action game, so it obviously fits a lot better with a gamepad in general anyway. It'll need a little bit more precision than you can get with a WASD kind of keyboard setup. But anyway, that's enough about kind of the background stuff. Let's jump into this and take a little bit of a look, shall we? Let's go on normal. As I said, I haven't really played this. I don't know what kind of to expect, other than a killer and probably dying. Hopefully not me on both of those. That text is too fast to read. The man who chose the moon. Am I the man who chose the moon? Girl kidnapped. Thank you, subtitles. Very necessary. Shadows are not great, but I think it's more with the artistic style of this game more so than just the actual game itself. As you can see, it's kind of, I don't want to say cel shaded, but it's kind of got some kind of like a, not a filter, but there's a different style to the textures and the lighting and the look of it. As you can see here, is pretty different. Also, laser guns? I feel like that might have been Johnny Young Bosch, but I may be wrong. He looks like a happy villain. He's all like, hi guys, I give you laser guns. Is that me? I look like a badass. Got a katana. Okay, you automatically deflect bullets. I'm just gonna walk away. What's over here? Nothing. So auto-deflecting of bullets is a thing. I'm just going to casually walk, since it does not seem to be a run button. Yes, I already figured out that the right stick controls the camera, as is tradition. This feels very cinematic right now, just the slow walking. A lot like God, it's really hard to concentrate with these gunshot noises. Like a, oh, man, I'm really not doing well with names today. Yeah.
Checkmate.
I think that might be Johnny Young Bosch. It's the voice of Vash the Stampede from Trigun, for those not familiar with voice actors. It's hard to tell when he doesn't say much more than one word at a time. He's definitely got the crazy eyes and the crazy arm. In general, I don't think I would trust this guy. So, I guess I am the killer, and now I am dead. So that's the game. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you had a good time. Best 40-20? I don't even remember how much I paid for this. I think it was $30 maybe. Yep. It's definitely Johnny Young Bosch. Did not quite do a good job with the lip syncing. As you can see, he clearly was saying things. They synced the parts where he speaks, but then he's got a whole lot of mouth gibbering.
The darkness.
Hold right trigger.
Killer is dead.
So this is what I was talking about with artistic style. This is a very Tarantino-esque kind of shot, looking up at someone about to get killed. The slow walking down the hall, the whole gunshot, the artistic look. Suda51 has got very kind of trippy visuals. I'm just going to release this and let's see what happens. Pretty much what you expected. But I really like his visual style. Shadows of the Damned was an amazing game. Again, gameplay-wise, not necessarily amazing, but the writing was hilarious. I liked the art style, I liked the overall feel of the game, and the gameplay was good enough to actually keep me wanting to play it. There's generally a lot of kind of racy adult humor. I mean, Shadows of the Damned had a gun called the Boner, which upgraded to the Big Boner and the Hot Boner, so it's definitely not a game specifically for children. I can only imagine, based on these screenshots, that this has probably got a little bit of similarness. There seems to be a lot of scantily clad women and whatnot. But Suda51 games are generally not kids' games to begin with. And that was the first level. I can honestly say I don't feel like I earned this $159,000, but sure, I will take it. I will take it, and I will run away to Mexico. I only got a B. How do you get higher ranking for a game where you don't do anything? I like this music. It's very mellow. New mission unlocked. Wow, I'm so glad that that first mission wasn't the entirety of the game. So, dynamic difficulty changing. Killer is dead. Client Brian Roses. New mission. Status, new mission. Thank you. Target information. Name Damon. Gender male. Height 6'1". Age 40. Nationality American. Okay, lots of time attacks, difficulties, fine. Let's get to actual gameplay. Gameplay would be good. Again, I'm sure this is interesting stuff. Was that the same text as the first one? I'm not even sure.
Wake up. Mondo, wake up. Open your eyes. Slowly.
This voice actor is also very familiar.
It's time to get some work done.
I can't
Prey that needs hunting.
Can't immediately place him. Definitely been in things like Naruto and that kind of thing, but I can't place exactly who. Yep, as I said, a little bit of kind of more adult racy bits to it. Usually done in a tongue-in-cheek style, so it's a bit more overt than most.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm in the middle of something.
It's time.
Sorry, baby. I got a job to do. But afterwards, we'll pick up where we left off.
I can't wait.
I know. I won't be long, I promise. We can go to my place.
Mondo!
Okay. I'll forgive you this time.
I like the little touch of having the subtitles kind of split apart over time.
Spill your wine.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
Spill your wine on the target. And please, make it look natural.
Roger!
Mondo.
Super kawaii!
I'm racing against the clock here. Every second counts.
I spilled it!
Did the target move?
Yes!
I feel like that arm would be a little conspicuous, to be completely honest.
Approaching the target. Leave the rest to me.
Also, I am like 90% sure that that the main character is voiced by Travis Willingham, who has done the voice of Colonel Mustang in Trigun, in Full Metal Alchemist most famously. Big fan of his work. It's hard to tell a little bit because he's doing a little bit of a different voice, but I'm fairly sure it's him. Beloved Katana Geku. The Beloved Katana Geku absorbs blood, which boosts Mondo's fighting ability. That's very handy. X Katana combination. Keep making combos to increase your attack speed. Hold and release Moon Slash. Alright. I will X you to death. Thank you for telling me the button prompt for the thing you just taught me. There's my Moon Slash. That's cool. I really like the look of this game. It's got a really cool art style to it. I almost didn't realize I was out of a cutscene there. Okay, slash these guys to bits. I like those explosions, they look really cool. I'm picking up all kinds of things. I don't know what the things do, but I got roses. I'm just grabbing all the roses and things. When defeating wires, you can take their body parts as spoils. Wire synapse, recover health, sorry. Energy core, recover blood. Alright. Moon crystals. After collecting dropped items, you can upgrade Mondo. You can use gems to upgrade Mondo and acquire skills. I wish real life worked like video games. I would love to just pick something off the ground and be, hey, like, I know how to do these things now. Health gem. Health gems are wire cells that boost your vitality. Grant health XP when your health level increases. Your health max also goes up. So I guess those are like heart containers like Zelda, from the sound of it. Wow, there's a lot of things. Bloody Rose. Bloody Roses are crystallized blood from wires that increase your blood power. Grant blood XP when your blood level increases. Your blood max also goes up. So, am I like a vampire? Choppy choppy. Okay, none of the other buttons do anything because the tutorial hasn't told me they do anything yet. I'm okay with that. I feel like that bar on the left with the roses really makes me think of... oh, wow, names again. What's his face? From, the mask guy from Sailor Moon. I am really not on the ball today, guys. I'm super sorry. I really like that the blood stays... That is kind of creepy saying it out loud, but I love that there's this splatter effect from where I killed the guys, little puddles around, splatter on the walls, going across the chair. That is a really nice touch. Really, very nice. Alright, more wires, apparently. I don't really know if that's worthwhile. I feel like you can do more damage just swinging your basic attack all the time, but I'm sure that's not so much the case. Plus, it looks pretty freaking sweet. I want to know what my gigantic beefy robot arm does.
You new around here?
Sir! Let go of me, you stupid!
Little bitch. Spilled wine on my suit.
So far, the voice acting in this game is pretty solid.
I'm your replacement.
They got a lot of big name voice actors doing weird small roles, but
What are you saying? I dropped the ball.
Doing it overall professionally.
Impression that I executed every job perfectly. Haven't I, Brian?
Brian.
The boss isn't here. He's waiting at the table. He'd like to have a few words with you. Is that so? Oh, I'm glad. Good luck, kid. One day, you may have to walk this path too. And on this job, you always come face to face with darkness. That's why you gotta find a beacon of light that'll never succumb to it. Thank you. Those are words I won't forget.
Okay. Not the darkness, mind you. Whoa! What is happening? I am mashing X as it tells me to. I mashed the hell out of that X. Zero clue what just happened, but I X'd someone to blood, I think. Now we are dealing with Cyborg from the DC universe.
Ryan, did I make a mistake?
Yeah, by going against the state. That's evil, man. At least that's what I believed.
Past
Tell me,
tense.
Did you accept the darkness?
My eyes are green now, so I'm assuming this is future?
I devoured it. Entirely.
I was hungry.
I've been enchanted by her beauty and her chaos. The still dark night.
Everyone feels that way.
It doesn't matter now. Watch out for that young kid. He's dangerous. Show him the right way.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I intend to.
To the executioners. A toast.
I don't know, that's the guy I
Cheers.
was talking to, not me. Yeah, like most Suda 51 games, this is
Fine.
not particularly understandable. Whoa there. Dang.
A 1950 vintage burgundy.
Yeah, you're wasting it out of your neck. What a dick.
Was my life worthwhile?
Good lord, that was some crazy wine.
Everything in life is worthwhile.
What's with everyone having robot arms? I don't
Never forget that.
know what's happening.
Killer is dead.
The killer is always dead. Why is the killer dead? Am I the killer? Am I dead? Is he dead? I'm standing there, so I'm not dead, I think. Or am I? I look like I died at the beginning. Maybe I'm dead.
Now, let the killing begin.
Yep. This is very much a Suda 51 game. I think anyone who's ever played a Suda 51 game can agree on that. I also don't... My sword absorbs blood, but I don't know what that does yet. So far, nothing. I gotta say, I'm digging the music so far. Am I... Okay, I'm in Europe now. Client, Robert. Target, Alice. Gender, female, 5'7", age 21, French. Ooh, la petite chou-fleur. We're gonna go after la petite chou-fleur right here and see what we can make happen. God, the printer just kicked on. I was wondering what that noise was. I'm really sorry, guys. My wife must be printing something right now while I'm recording. Hopefully it doesn't show up too much on the recording here. That is not really the ideal time for printing things. A woman of pain. I've got the printer on my desk, and it actually is rarely ever used, so I didn't think to turn it off. We print something normally once every maybe 20 days or so. Offer of employment. Again, thank you, subtitle. I appreciate
Starts today.
that.
Mika, get up. Time to go. Get dressed.
That
Go
finger,
to the
she
office.
got ET finger going on right there.
We passed the test?
I passed the test.
What about me?
Failed, obviously.
Huh? I was afraid of that. I'm a loser.
Everything's very shiny. I'm also very pleased they didn't
Do it later. Got work to do right now.
that they didn't panty shot her right there.
Harder next time. You know I'm gonna need an assistant.
Really?
Yes. Now let's get ready. Pronto.
I'll do my best.
Senpai? Haha. Oh wow. I got a laser gun arm. I mean, look at that. I mean, I clearly have a laser gun arm, but now it'll actually laser gun arm.
Mondo reporting for work. I'll be starting here today.
I'm his assistant, Mika, and I'll be helping him out.
That's
Oh my
nice,
god.
newbie. But you've already got the job. Save it for later.
I recognize that voice too. Again, not entirely sure from where, but I'm pretty sure that's not her
Alright.
normal accent.
Listen up. We're the country's first line of defense. We operate solely on tax dollars, so we can't afford to waste a single moment. From now on, every fiber of your being exists to serve the state. Am I clear?
Yeah.
I want to say Helsing.
I understand.
So, who's our client?
Good. You should be here any second.
I already am.
That's depressing. No one even
The
noticed.
artist.
He's just chilling in the corner, like a spaz. Also the least French person, I'm pretty sure.
So to summarize, you're living next to a monster. Is that right?
Monster.
So we'll try and finish up this mission here, and then we'll end it there.
So, you're suggesting that this creature is what's responsible for all the recent disappearances?
That's only speculation, of course.
Speculation. The truth is often found buried deep within speculation. In fact, some monsters can only be uncovered through speculation.
Chief, please calm down.
Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there.
Well, that's not all.
Dang.
I see. You hear children screaming terror every single night, and your window is spattered with blood. And it's only natural to assume that you're living next door to some kind of demon or monster.
That is pretty reasonable, actually.
This drawing came straight from our client. It's gotta be the real deal. So, Mondo, do you have it all?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
All right then. After careful consideration, we decided to take on your case. However, I do need to inform you that the function of this office is execution. You got any problem with that?
Execution?
Yeah. Well, this is a monster.
It's a monster.
Right, a monster.
We kill monsters.
That okay with you?
Guys, they kill monsters.
Yes.
Did you know that there's monsters and they kill them? And they're monsters?
$10,000 up front for our services.
What? Isn't the state supposed to pay for the execution?
The execution, yes. But cleanup of the body parts and gore is not cheap.
Vivi, why don't you just calculate the expenses at the end?
Chief, not again.
Fitting task for our newest employee. Wouldn't you agree, Mondo?
Please check back with our office in 1 week, and we'll give you a status report on our progress. Now, if you could please sign on the line.
But of course, we won't keep you waiting an entire week.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Overall, it's probably pretty good that VSync doesn't turn off, because the game is kind of struggling to maintain 30 FPS as it is. Some of that is obviously the recording software running in the background, but my PC is generally strong enough that it should be able to handle something like this for the most part. But
it's awfully quiet. I don't hear any screams.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
Looks like a kid's drawing of a house.
Something smells fishy. Literally.
What a horrible odor. Like something's rotting.
Will you two be all right?
We'll be fine.
Fine and dandy.
Give us a call if things get out of hand.
Lady,
Back up right away.
I've got a sword that drinks blood. I'm good. I'm legit good.
The job? Killer is dead.
Now where's our client?
Look at the cat statue. It's like, oh, I got things. Can I kill a clock? Table. Can I go upstairs? Hi.
I'm a certified blood-drawing nurse, Scarlet. You should feel honored to be in my presence. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
I'm sure you will. I got fresh blood. I don't trust that at all. That seems... I don't... Look, guys. I know I've said this. Why are there empty picture frames? Why is there a lady in a static TV room? This is so a Suda51 game. God damn it, that man is freaking insane. Ooh, present. Yay, present. Oh, yay, kitty. Does the mirror... Yeah, the mirror does show reflections, but not of me. Maybe I am a vampire. Or they just forgot to... I didn't think I could open those. Okay, anyway.
Excuse me, sir. Please, I need help.
You are...
It's my sister. Please help her. My older sister. She's lost it.
What's her name?
Alice.
Where is she right now?
A man... Please help Alice. I'm begging you.
Where is Alice right now?
She was tricked by a scary-looking man. That's why I'm frightened.
You have to trust me. My name's Mondo. What's your name?
Elisa.
Okay, Alice. Okay. She also is... Okay, she actually bleeds when you cut her. Did the table bleed? I think so. Alright, whatever. Wow. I really like this game already.
You said right away. How long are you gonna make me wait? Forget about work and just come see me. I have something special for you.
Okay then. Yep. As I said many times, I have no idea what's going on, but I like it. I also fall off stairs very easily, apparently. Go. Oh, I can't go up here? So far, I still only have the one button that does anything. That kitty. Ooh, I see a present. Gave me today. I wanted a box on me. I didn't get anything from that, though, I don't think. That's kind of disappointing. Present. Okay. These are like the worst presents ever. Obviously I have to go through there. As in, that's the only way I can go. I really like this style of game. It really makes you question everything that's going on. Yes, ma'am. I will hack violently through them. Guard.
At times, it's necessary to block your enemy's attack. But keep in mind that there are certain powerful attacks that can be blocked. So keep on your toes.
Ow. So I'm fairly certain I did a parry thing there.
No matter how powerful an attack, if you can dodge it, it's meaningless.
Okay. So pretty typical combat mechanics so far. You got your dodge, you got your blocking, you got your quick slashes.
First, you need to penetrate the enemy's guard. Then watch for an opening and deliver the fatal blow.
Okay, guard break. Y guard break, hold and then release guard crush. Upgrade required, so I can't do that yet. Break through defense of a tough enemy, you'll gain an opportunity to attack. Gotcha. Okay, break your guard. Slicey slicey. Nothing super complicated there. Ooh, I like cupcakes.
Disgusting.
Or delicious. Lady, come on.
It looks like the door's opened.
Did I just stick it in my shirt? I want... There we go. Okay, so... Hi, totally not Alice. Who wants a cupcake that will make you probably grow larger because reasons.
Thank you.
There's the nurse up there again.
Who the heck is that woman?
Is she... Okay, she's playing with her hair. So there's a door there now. I can go up that. Alright, nothing goes anywhere except that one door. Very linear so far, but with this type of level design and kind of insanity going on, I'm okay with that.
Inside the room. What a strange place. Be careful. As long as his head is attached to his body, he's immortal. You have to cut it off.
Okay, so there is a counter system. If you block at the right time, you will interrupt their attack. Once you stun an enemy, use the adrenaline burst. This uses blood to cut an enemy in two with only one hit. Right trigger and X to adrenaline burst.
Now's your chance. Finish him.
Neat. Ah, I made the pretty flowers grow. Okay, can I... How do I upgrade? Let's see what the upgrades are. Upgrade, there we go. So we can upgrade attack skill, attack instantly after a backdash and pierce enemies' weak spots, move short distances quickly, raise the katana, reflect bullets, it looks like. That's kind of neat. Spin the katana, counter smash. Mondo's vision speed to make enemies targeted with a bullet shot appear slower. Improves... Okay, so obviously I get a bullet shot later. So back and dash into X. So dash backwards and then stab forwards. Let's get that. That sounds handy. So sure, whatever. Alright, give you the flowers.
Thank you.
Really need to work on that eye shadow. It's a little much. What do you want now? God, she's so needy. Oh, hi. That finger is super creepy. What the heck?
Hey, Mika. Where did you get in from?
Sir, you came just in time. This lamp is very strange. Every time I put it out, it keeps relighting. Weird.
You haven't answered my question. Quit playing around and get to work. We need to find Alice.
Aye, aye, sir.
But what she said also bothers me.
What? Is that lamp bothering you? If you can't reach something, your left arm might come in handy. But just be careful about
handy.
using too much blood.
There we go. Cybernetic arm muscle back. Mondo's left arm muscle back operates on blood absorbed from defeated enemies. You can disguise your hand as a human one to crack fingerprint codes. Weird but practical. Changes in the sub-weapons use Mondo Vision to parse enemies. Okay. Left trigger, ready sub-weapon, and Mondo Vision. Aim, and then right trigger to shoot. Huh. Yeah, I get it. You want me to shoot the thing? I gotcha. I am wearing a box. How? Shoot that one. All the lights out. Basic puzzle solving. Oh, wow. Little things like this looks really cool. I am very, very much digging this game. Why? Why is Y interact all of a sudden? Oh. Music box. This game just oozes style. The combat is pretty good as well. Perform combo streaks to pass judgment on the wires. Drop items change depending on the selected button. Enforcement, carnage, punishment, assassination. Sure. Let us do those things that we do. I certainly have combos. Why? Sweet. Ooh. Blood level up, health level up. Okay, so you do kind of go with this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. By using moon crystals, Mondo acquires new skills. Check your status when you gather moon crystals. You can open the upgrade menu by selecting status and upgrades. Yeah, we did that already. Why is my arm blue? I guess it's just always blue. Oh, that's a nice touch. Neat. Oh wow, like I said before, this game has just got so much charm, so much style to it. Visually, it's great. It's got a good art style that doesn't directly rely on graphical power, so it's the type of thing that will... Sure.
Oh, I knew you would come find me.
Feel free to stop by anytime you want.
It's definitely the type of game that will last very well, regardless of the time that it's done in. It's not going to age poorly, simply because of the artistic style. Some of it might look a little bit funny later on, but given the way that the lighting is, the kind of graphic style, the kind of almost comic book look that it has, it's very much not going for a high graphical fidelity, but it still manages to pull off a very gorgeous looking game. And just the level design, the art direction, the Homer Simpson donuts, everything just looks so appealing visually. To me, anyway. Obviously, art style is very subjective. Not everyone will like it.
You see anyone else here?
I met your younger sister, Elisa.
Elisa?
There is no Elisa.
Is she still hanging around?
She was quite worried about you.
Lies.
You're right, that is a lie. All I sense in this house is your stench. It only has your color. I've met you before.
Mondo. Thank you.
That's awkward.
You are the first and the last man to have come this far.
I will take away all of your pain.
It really wasn't that hard to get here.
I'll set you free.
Yes. It hurts.
Whoa. Neat.
Alice, what's wrong? Where does it hurt?
It's my back.
For how long?
A year. I took a vacation to the moon, and ever since I returned, it hurts.
One day, Alice. One day.
Did you see anyone there?
Yes. Ah! It hurts. Ah! It hurts. Mondo, please. Help me.
Who did you see on the moon?
A scary man.
His name. I need his name.
I remember. David!
No!
It's gone.
I'm still very impressed with the voice actors. For a title that doesn't seem like a particularly high budget title, Suda51s normally aren't, it is... The voice actors are doing a really
Mondo,
good job.
am I a tortured soul?
Man, this game is not taking... That's gross. Aw, not the gingerbread man. Come on, he was a nice guy. Good lord, that is unsettling. Does she have two sets of legs now? Block when an enemy flashes red to form a just guard. Even the strongest enemies are defenseless when they attack. This music is wildly inappropriate now. When attacked, B just guard, or on easy, X just guard. So okay, basically on easy you can just mash the attack button and you'll automatically be blocking people. But because we're not pansies, we don't do it that way. We're gonna have to actually time our shit. Let's go for it. Or let's read more text. Burst rush. Dodge and attack at the last moment to perform a dodge burst. Then press X to perform a burst rush. Mash X to burst rush. Boost rush. Okay. So basically block at the last second or dodge at the last second and good things happen. This is... What is going on with the music? No, no, no. Ow. Are the gems my life? I don't even know. Man, okay. I need to get over there. Come on. Choppy choppy. So combat does not seem particularly difficult for the most part so far. Does she have more than one life bar? This music is also very odd. Very disjointed. Right trigger. Ow. Man, I'm just gonna mess with her. That was the burst thing, I guess. That is really cool. I like that. Oh man, that style, the look of that. Oh wow. Okay, I can't cut off her thing. Guys gotta knock her down first. Come on, fall down. There we go, chop off the other leg. I'm being very rude to her. I don't have blood left. How am I supposed to... Oh. Come on, chop it up. Alright, that refilled my blood. So there doesn't seem to be much of a combo system in that pressing the quote-unquote strong attack seems to just be a guard break, so there's not really much reason to use it unless they're guarding, obviously. Come on. Knock her down, I can chop off another piece of her.
Killer is dead.
Hold. Release. Alright. Fair enough.
Poor Alice. We're so sorry. Rest in peace inside this house of candy.
Stop being weird. What's wrong with you? This game is awesome. You're weirding me out.
Job's complete.
Good work.
Killer is dead.
In fact, great work from a newbie.
What a dick. Totally have to stab you later. Come on. Calling me a newbie. Did you see me in there? It was all like dodge burst and like stabbing a lot and then shooting blood at the enemy.
Here is the promised object.
Ooh, some frame
Thank you.
texture load. Oh, it's a fan. I guess that's intentional.
Alice, we meet at last.
That's...
So, it was you all along.
Did I really put a head
Did you know her?
in a box?
Yes. This is the woman who killed me.
Sure.
Do not be deceived by the story of the moon. This woman is a natural-born killer. Now my death has been avenged. I greatly appreciate your help.
Yep. This game has all kinds of things in it.
It's gone.
Vanished.
The joke's on us. How are we supposed to get paid, Chief?
I guess we'll just build the state.
No, but really, how we getting paid, boss? Wow. All right. Well, that I think will be the end of this video. I'm really enjoying this game. I love the style, as I've said many times throughout. The controls are pretty tight. I like the combat. It's a little simplistic so far in terms of the combos, but based on the unlock system, it looks like you can get more, and it's possible later on in the game there will be additional unlocks. Obviously, I have no way of knowing that, since I haven't looked up much about this. I really strongly think that if you are a fan of these kind of brawler type things, games, this is definitely a solid purchase. It's not super expensive, just came out. It's really, really beautiful. It's confusing as hell. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm intrigued enough to want to find out more. You got crazy bug ladies with their legs and big bug bodies coming out of their skirts, because why not? And candy houses and moving stairs and teleporting Japanese kawaii girls and guys with arms that have blood cannons and swords that absorb blood and monsters and undead, and the killer is dead, guys. The killer is dead. I don't know what that means, but I think I'm gonna continue playing to find out, and I hope you will too. So, on that note, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe below. Add a comment, let me know what your thoughts were. If you've played this game, I'm curious to know if later on it stays just as interesting. Based on my experience with Suda, it probably does. And yeah, I'm probably going to continue playing a little bit more of this right now, actually. So until next time, it's Wormeck heading out. That is strange. Alright. Whoa. Huh. Indiana Jones. Nice.